This is food coloring.
First, I have to sort and conquer. Do you guys know what this is?
I know.
Aspen, what are you eating for breakfast?
This is food coloring.
It's food coloring? Did Daddy make you green eggs and ham? How did you know it was food coloring?
I know.
Actually in the middle of something. See my pantry behind me? It's in sad shape. It needs redone, and every time I go shopping, I'll be like, oh, you know what, I want to bake this or do this. And a lot of times I'll get to the store and I'll be like, I don't know if I have that. Like one of the most important ingredients. I wanted to make butterscotch pie, so I'm like, I need butterscotch pudding. I don't know if I have it, so I just picked it up. I had 2 boxes in my pantry. So today I'm doing a project where I just found this new app. I was looking for a meal planning app, but I was also wondering if there was a pantry app that I could use. And so I just typed it into my search bar. I typed in pantry. And I found this one called No Waste. And it's so cool because I can like scan the barcodes on items and it'll put it right in there. And I file it under like pantry, freezer, refrigerator. And then I can create my shopping list from there. As I run out of things, I can see that I've run out of them. I can replenish them. It tells me when things are going to expire. So it's super cool. So I can look at stuff and I can say, oh, I have stuff that's going to expire soon. I should make a dinner out of it. And that's what it's designed for. That's why it's called No Waste. It's designed to like help reduce waste and help reduce like costs on your food by having you utilize all the food that you have. So I thought it was really cool, and I was like, I wish I would have looked this up a long time ago. So this is my first night using it. I'm gonna see how it goes, and then I'll let you guys know how it's working out for me, because I just thought, what a cool thing to find. And then I found a menu planning one that I'm also trying out. So we'll see. I haven't, that's part of the reason I'm doing this, is I want to get back to my menu planning, because that's always helped us save on our grocery costs by planning out our meals. The other cool thing is that I can do with this app is I can not only scan the barcodes, but I can scan my receipt when I go shopping, and it will add those things into my pantry, which is really cool. Now, I don't know if it adds, I know that I have to add the expiration date custom, like if I want it specific, but it'll do like a generic, okay, that item will last for more than a month, and it'll put that in there. But I like to know what the actual expiration date is. So I just thought that was such a cool thing. So I'm gonna get to working on this, and then I'll tell you how it goes. First, I have to sort and conquer. Okay, you guys, so I was going through the cupboards, and this is really cool. I never noticed this before. I even cleaned those cupboards out and didn't notice it. So I was in the upper cabinet up here, which is where I want to put like all my baking staples, all the extra ones, like the extra sugar, powdered sugar, condensed milk, stuff like that. Stuff I don't use all the time, but I do use a lot, and I keep a lot of extras. So look what I found up in the cupboard. So do you guys know what this is? I'll tell you what it is, but did you know what this was before I put it in there? I'll give you a little hint, or before I told you what it was, I'll give you a hint. Can you hear it? So it's an old oil can, you guys. And I mean, this is old. It's all dusty, but it still works. Like, you can still... That is so cool. What a cool find. Alright guys, so T and I are getting ready to watch some TV. We wanted to watch Ancient Aliens, but it's not on demand. And my recording that I had is corrupted or something, I don't know. So anyway, we found some other kind of paranormal sci-fi show to watch tonight. But you guys, it is so cold. Like, we put blankets over the doors.
It's currently negative 5 degrees in Fahrenheit here.
And that's without the wind chill.
Yeah.
And they said tomorrow that we're supposed to have wind chill of up to what? I think it's supposed to be like, it'll be 20 below with the wind chill.
It's bad.
So yeah, we have blankets on the doors. So I've been saying forever that I want to save the 100-year-old doors in this house. And I don't think that's going to be possible. I think we need to put in new doors to weatherproof the house, because you could feel the wind like blowing in the doors. I was sitting in the middle of the living room tonight by the pocket door, and on my back I could feel the wind just coming through the kitchen door, and you could feel it coming through the front door, and it was so cold. So we hung up blankets, we put some sheets and stuff underneath the doors, but yeah, it's super cold. So I told you guys I was using that new app, and I'm liking it so far, but it is very time consuming, but I think in the long run it's going to be worth it. So I have like all of our baking goods pulled out and scattered on the stove because I didn't get finished tonight, and I didn't want to put them back in until I have them scanned.
Yeah, I went out to the kitchen and it's like tore apart, and I was like, what happened?
That's how I work, you guys. When I'm in the middle of trying to organize something, I make a bigger mess before it's completely cleaned up in the way I want it. Always. So anyway, that's what we're up to, and hopefully tomorrow I will make some progress on this kitchen cleanup, because I want it done before I go grocery shopping. I'm actually working with 2 apps, so I'll let you know about the other one once I really get to start using it, and that's more of just it's like a shopping list app for different types of shopping lists, so we'll see how that one works for me.